I was gonna be playing Fortnite, but it didn't work out. So we're playing. I said I was gonna be playing Fortnite, but it didn't we're gonna be playing Hogwarts again. So we're gonna be playing
All right, Chris, as long as I'm good, do you need anything? Well, if you're going on a destination like
We're
Winter,
going on a
taking
trip
visitors,
in
I'll
a
leave
favorite
your
rocket
number.
ship soaring through the sky. Little lights, gliding through, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einstein. I gotta get me a new chair. Using my dining room table chair right now. Be honest with you.
Perhaps I'll come back.
My quest list is getting mighty long, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. So.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
I'm screaming, not the hand clap and the hand rub. Hilarious.
I should come back to this another time.
Hilarious.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Oh, y'all, this is my room. I made my room up. Oh, my Dittany plants is done. It's clicked. Interesting. Okay. Let's make more of that. I can never use too much of that. Make a couple, because y'all know I get my behind beat, so I'm going to need me a couple bottles of the Wigan Whale potion. I need to get rid of this accent. It's doing a lot. It's doing too much. It's doing entirely too much. Honestly, it's the wrong one. Alright? I should be talking like this. So... I'm gonna make one more. I feel like 3 is good to start off with. What do I need for an invisible? Wait, let me go back to the handy dandy. I mean,
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
so I guess you're saying I'm not ready. Y'all think I want some new gear. I need another monitor, that's for sure. I want a new keyboard. I want a new mouse. Because I've got a lot of wireage going on, and I would like less wireage to be going on. You don't look okay. I actually don't think I have time to talk to you right now. Oops, did not mean to do that. Sorry.
Revelio.
Didn't mean to do that either. I mean, I didn't mean to like basic cast him. Let's go and give that little prissy Imelda. Little prissy bitch. This little prissy bitch. Let's go talk to her. Okay, I thought you were gonna take me to her. That's fine. Because, I've got words for her, and specifically, she's jealous. Oh, wait. I don't think I can right now. Honestly, I should probably go to Hogsmeade. And, honestly, I should probably do the Man Behind the Moon's quest, because it's nighttime and it's the best time. Well, that's the time they said I'm supposed to do it, so. You know, they do so much in the dark. You know, they do so much buffoonery in the dark. When do you have time to sleep? When do you go to sleep? Well, I guess I'm awake right now. But you know, like, sleeping is really important. And do I get enough sleep? Absolutely not. But it's important nonetheless. You look like you're up to no good. Wait, is it daytime now? Don't piss me off. It's day.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Actually, new quest because it's no longer nighttime and I can really only do it at night. Like a bitch. It's a fact. Hit a light. Get it hot. Like a bitch. It's a Get it hot like Papa John. No! No! Femininomenon! A femininomenon! Why am I still like this?
Fringo! Accio!
Wait. Where is this gobstone? When I first started, it was really hard.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
I wonder how many secret passages Hogwarts actually has. Stumbled on one the other day. We haven't been down to the boat that keeps arriving.
Baby, do you like the speed? It's like a
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You wanna guess the color of my underwear? You wanna know what I got going on down there? Is it pretty in pink or all see-through? Is it showing off my brand new no-look tattoo? You wanna put them in your mouth, pull them all down.
Revelio.
Turn the shit out, that's what I'm talking about. Put them in your mouth, pull them all down south. You wanna turn the shit out, that's what I'm talking about. Buy it, lick it, spit it, put it to the side and get all up in it. Very impressed, it might be mixed, it send him to the daddy, I think he's with it. Buy it, lick it, spit it, put it to the side and get all up in it. Very impressed, it might be mixed, eat it for lunch, it's so delicious.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
I think I got the one from over here already. Two more, y'all. Two more. Then we can be done with Zenobia and her gobstones, okay? I'm sick of them. Move! Move! Move, mojito.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
Wait. Oh.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Sure did,
Hello,
girl.
Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Oh, she just called you dumb.
may I have my gobstones
Zenobia
back?
Floral just called you dumb. Huh? Good night. I'm thinking I misheard.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Girl, you just got them back. Do you want them hiding them again?
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Alright, girl. Ooh. And I still cry. I could eat the girl for lunch, yeah, she dances on my tongue. Think that she might be the one. I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Call me when you're there. I said I'll write you something rare. Then I left it under clear. So now she's coming up the stairs. So I'm pulling up the chair. Then I'm pulling up my hair. So sweet. All right, let's try this one more time. I could eat that girl for lunch, yeah, she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one. And I can never get enough. I could buy you so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. I'm feeling a bit more lucky this time.
Let's
you
play
feeling
some of this
lucky,
court.
punk?
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it. Your move. It's not wizard chess, so don't think too hard about it. Lucky shot. Akio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I would like to go in, actually.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
This game cheats. You just gotta play 5,000 times before you can win.
Nothing to it. Akio. All in the wrist. I'll let you have that one. Akio. Try to beat that. I've been practicing. Well, a bit. Lucky shot. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
A little unnecessary.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
Shut up.
Akio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Akio.
See, his hit the thing and mine.
Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Akio.
You have no choice but to.
All in the wrist. Eh, lucky shot. Akio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Akio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Well done. You beat me.
Y'all, by the skin of my teeth, I finally beat this man.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine.
I'm
You're right.
almost better than you,
You're
but
better
finally
than
I
me.
beat this man.
I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play
I'm tired
Summoner's
of having to keep
Court
fighting
thought that if you
people.
couldn't beat
I'm
me,
tired.
you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Ooh,
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
Let's go see if we can beat this Imelda down, because I'm sick and
There
tired
you
of
are.
talking.
The cross one's duelist to beat.
I'm not doing cross ones right
Glad I
now,
don't have to stay
okay?
in the castle for
I'm trying to focus on other things. Okay, I've got a lot of quests. Okay, first of all, I'm not going the right way, so let's fix
My
that.
family has a gobstones tournament every year.
Bro, this is not going the right way at all. Completely behind.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Yo, I'm just
Thanks
like
for
not gonna
stopping by.
trade all of my
Hope to see you again.
stuffs. I just am not down to trading all my stuffs.
Revelio.
Oh, Spavvy's been minister for so long.
I'm sorry, but you were kind of just standing there in my way, so.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a thing.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Nothing warms a body like in...
stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Confringo! Tego!
Not what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to do any of that. I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when you open your eyes. You where do you see the little fooper?
Akio.
Don't mind if I do. Steal from you. Sebastian, I really hope you don't got me going into the Forbidden Forest. Because I don't want to go through there because there's thugs, slugs, and spiders. And I don't like that very much.
This looks intriguing. Aloha Mora.
Yes, sir. Oh, so we're just gonna drink that. We don't know whose mouth has been that on that, but who cares, right? We already. Ooh, another hand. Wait, I don't think I saw what that was. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Monies. Sorry, sir. While you was out here, whilst you were out here picking your Wait, that's a danger.
What's more powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Dark wizards are greedy and meaner than trolls.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Yeah, let's go turn her on because
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
I don't know who that is. Shame about her though.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
Revelio. mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Run! He really got me out of the cut to get a Feldcroft in the cut.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
No, not really.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my name.
You made it.
Why does she always gotta get up off the ground whenever she's like
Enjoying the
gets in
view?
circle?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Confringo!
Oop, not what I meant to do, sorry.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't
Ew.
tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
What's
Never.
your issue?
I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
What?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Of course, Girly Bob.
I wish you well.
Just got goats hanging out. Oh, it'd be wrong for me to loot their house, right? Right? Well, let's do it anyway. Wow. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Stripe is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Let me tell you something. Whether it's in a game or in real life, you invite me over to your house, I'm looking through your things. And I'm fully okay with you looking through mine. But I'm letting you know right now, I'm looking through your stuff. Now, this is a game, so I'm going to take things, but in real life, I don't take things. But best believe. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. And sounds like siblings. Sibling. I ain't got no money. No, just kidding. Well. Bye, Anne. See you later. Solomon. Excuse me, Gab.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
Well, he didn't
I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
You're
They are my
good.
stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
Period.
Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. I have a brother who would.
Oh.
Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Is that the best you can do?
First of all, don't be a little turd. Now that I know what to expect, let's put the pow pow on him. Literally trying to
Dead
be
asleep
quiet.
on my feet, I could. Hello? Some. Why don't you come up here and fight? You're so very.
Ranrock will unite us. This is sad. Really, it is.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. You are postponing the inevitable.
When are you going to give up? That was unimpressive.
Let's get this over with.
If only Ranrock were here to
Put me down! Help! I won't rest.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
You from shoes to chapeau. Rather unwise coming back this way.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly? Put me on the ground now.
You're like a clump up
And utterly picked You won't get away with it. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Are you quite finished? Is that the best you can do? I'll kill you when I get down from here!
You've made your last mistake. I was right not to be worried about you. Stop by. Let me down! You call that spell casting? Don't do As if you could best the likes of me. Too slow. No! I will make you pay. I won't rest. Such arrogance. No! I will make you pay. You devil!
frightening since before you were born. Your spells glance off of me. Oh, that was meant for me.
Put me down! You are postponing the inevitable.
You won't stop me. Pity. Not quite.
You work so hard, and then what? And then you have to try again. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do.
Fringo. Someone there? This is where you... What's that? Fringo.
Quite enough of
I'll bury you in the deepest pot. This was pitiful. Rather unwise coming back this way.
What are you doing? What is this? Put me on the ground now!
Do you think this is funny? How child. There you are. Let's get it. You are postponing me and...
What strange magic is this?
Findo. I won't rest. Fringo. Dead. You've made your last mistake.
You look tired.
One less human to worry about. Impressed? Missed me?
Almost.
This is almost too easy.
You're making this too easy.
No! How nice of you to stop by. Is that it? I'm a goblin, not a toy! How childish! You're really not very good at this, are you? Arrogant! Oh, weak human! You almost had a lucky shot! Levioso! Nice try! away! You call that spellcasting? Don't do that again, I beg you! And you... Stop! I'm afraid of heights! You are postponing me and nothing! It's truly... As if you could best like... I won't best. Such arrogance. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. I want a little... Was that your best? You can't stop us. Easily diverted.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
You did? Because I didn't feel like you did, and that's fine. Sorry, honey, I'm just getting my quaint. Making sure I'm getting all my quaint.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It's really crazy. People just, listen, I'm not complaining, but people just leave their money places. It's crazy.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Reparo. Protego. Reparo. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Confringo. Also.
gonna help me, Sebastian? You gonna come up with any solutions, or?
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
I need you to explain it to me as well.
This well looks familiar.
Isadora. What's his name?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
I knew it.
Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yes.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Also,
You can go first. Yeah, make me go first, alright?
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrows remain. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid of them of their torment. Well.
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Isadora is evil, and I'm telling you. Excuse me. Another one. Another one. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I help? Wait, should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could have lessened the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence. Fortuitous, there we go. Consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
I'm telling you, Isadora is literally evil. How do I know? I can feel it in my bones. She's evil. Okay, we're gonna keep exploring solo.
Revelio.
What is it? Back up, girl, back up. Let's do Lumos, and then let's do Evanesco. Okay, nope, it's not gonna work for that.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, babe, not a daydream, like a legit, I can see it.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Wait, the painting.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yes.
Alright, this is my last quest of the evening, and then I'm taking my behind to bed. Wait. I did that wrong. I did that so wrong.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
And we couldn't have gone together, poor Kay. We're protecting Deke at all cost. Just want to make that known, that we will be protecting Deke at all cost. Nothing will happen to Deke, because I love him.
Perfect. Target practice.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
I just don't understand why Deke can't give me a ride.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Good to know.
Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. You'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
You've done it.
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Commander?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Yeah, I do.
Oh!
I'm gonna get more of each one, just so they feel like safe with my friends and stuff, you know?
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Alright, y'all, let's see what quest we have. Meet Natty after dark, attend astronomy class. Scary. Okay, you guys, it doesn't look like we went through a lot of quests today, but we did. I swear we did. But, that's gonna have to be my night. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back here tomorrow. So